Hi YouTube, and welcome to another gadget video. I'm Ajit the Gadget, and I make content for photography and videography related gear, and also some gadgets that has helped me along my way that might actually help you along yours. Now if you think this kind of content would benefit you, then do consider subscribing, and if at the end of the video you found it useful, then do remember to give it the old thumbs up. So today's video is about the Sony Xperia 5 Mark II and the external monitor app available now through Android 11. Now if you do shoot on your Sony mirrorless, such as the A7 III, A7S III or A7R line of cameras, then the phone is supposed to work as an external monitor through this new app. Now the app has been rolled out to the Xperia 5 Mark II line as well. Well, it has in the UK along with Android 11. Now do check your update because this is what you're actually looking for. Okay, so if I go into the settings here and scroll to the bottom and click on About Phone, and right to the bottom you are looking at the build number, which is right at the bottom here. If I bring that up, then you can probably see it. So you are looking for build 58.1.A.3.87. Now the external monitor app doesn't natively show up through the Android 11 update. You have to actually enable it. So if I show you my app tray, you would normally find it under E, where it would be called external monitor app. So there's nothing there at the moment. So if you go into the settings, you're looking for the device connection, and then connection preferences. And if you scroll somewhere in the middle and towards the bottom, you'll see this one called external monitor. So it's unticked here. So if you tick that and it's enabled, go back. And now once you swipe and follow it down, you'll see the new app external monitor, which is just there. So we click on that and there we have it. Now it's quite simple. You are supposed to connect the phone to any USB video class capable camera. Now if you click on the tutorial, you'll see it shows the exact same intro that you would on the Xperia 1 Mark II, and it says take advantage of the high definition display of the Xperia by using it as a camera monitor. Now by reading that, I would assume that I can use the phone as an external monitor for my Alpha 7 line of cameras, but that's not really the case. It is said that the ZV-1 camera very easily connects to the phone and works as a USB webcam for your live streaming. For me, I'm shooting on the Alpha 7 line of cameras, so this was what was interesting to me initially. Now if you scroll to the right, it then just goes back to how to connect. Got it, and it asks you to connect a USB-C to HDMI adapter. So I just thought to myself, okay, that's all I have to do. I'll go on Amazon and buy myself an adapter, and I got one of these. It was highly recommended. It had great reviews, the Syntec HDMI adapter, and I've connected it to my HDMI cable, which you can see here. It's nice and short, so it doesn't really make the cable any longer than it needs to be. And then I plugged this into the phone, and then I would plug the other side to my Alpha 7 cameras, but it just wouldn't work. So actually it was a fellow YouTuber, Supreme Mobile, who posted a video about his Xperia 1 Mark II with the same issues and how he came around to solve those issues. It is the case that you do need to have a capture card. For me, I don't really want to buy a capture card because I like to shoot in 4K, and so if I wanted to use my Xperia 5 Mark II, then I would need to buy a 4K capture card, which is another expense that I'm not really looking to make right now. But for me, I mainly only needed the feature as an additional monitor to frame up my shot when I'm doing these talking head or YouTube type videos. So I think that for me, the USB-C to HDMI adapter is not useful, but I will continue to use the Imaging Edge app, which does allow me to connect to cameras and frame up the shots as well. In fact, I'm actually filming the camera up here using the Imaging Edge app off to the side here. Right, so there you have it. If you do own an Xperia 5 Mark II, then you can download Android 11 finally and get this external monitor app and use it if you have the workaround of a capture card. If, like myself, you wanted to use it for framing up your shots and you bought yourself one of the USB-C to HDMI adapters, then I'm afraid on its own it won't work. Anyway guys, I hope you found this video short and helpful. A lot of the YouTube videos were talking about the Xperia 1 Mark II, and I just wanted to put another one out there as a 5 Mark II user, that the update is exactly the same in terms of allowing you to use the external monitor app, but with the caveat that you do need to purchase something additional in order for it to work with your Sony cameras. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all on the next one.